morning today. I just finished my school run. I just finished dropping the kids. And today is supposed to be a little bit chill. I start most of my my work in the afternoon because this is how it's made. Most of my visits are in the afternoon. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good, because sometimes I end up not being able to, prepare dinner and things early enough, so it just makes things late in the day. But one of the good things of that is that I get to get some exercising in the morning. I'm gonna take you guys to a park called Rorhr Park in San Diego, where I love to walk there. They have it's a great park for kids, and it's also a great park for like parents and just anybody, even people with animals, because they have like a park that is just for like dogs to like run around and play and stuff. And then they have like a really nice walking trail, which I think it's about 3 miles or more, that you can walk, or you can run, or you can just just take a friend and just talk, and before you know it, you're done and you've got your exercise in, and you'll be able to even at least get in almost 400 calories just by going around that trail, and it doesn't even feel like it's that much. So I'm super excited about that this morning, because it doesn't happen every morning where I have a little bit of time to do this. I've tried to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do some exercise, but after having my second child, it's been so difficult to wake up at 5, because if I do, my husband is already gone for work, and if they wake up, my gym equipment is all the way in the garage downstairs. So if he wakes up and starts crying, I won't be able to hear him. And just to set up the camera and everything to monitor it, and it just takes the fun out of working out. When I want to work out, I just want to think about working out. I don't want to feel like, oh my goodness, what if my kids wake up, what if this happens, so on and so forth. So it's just made me so lazy to just not, I don't know if I call it lazy, but it's just not been something easy to do. Like, I want it to be something easy to do if it's in my house. Like, I just don't want to feel like I have all these things in my head. So I've not been able to use my Peloton treadmill because of that reason. And just waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning when you got a pre-toddler who still wakes up 2 times in the night to drink milk, it's just so hard to do. And then you have work, and then you have all these things that you have to do as a parent. It's just so hard. A parent, like, let's be real, as a mom, so I just haven't been doing it. I'm trying to get back into the motion of waking up a bit earlier. Try to wake up at 5, but like this morning, I just opened my eyes and I'm like, let me just edit a video. And that's all I did, and then just kind of rolled back around, and then just relaxed, and then went ahead and just put some clothes on and just got ready, got the kids ready, and just get ready to get them to school. But yeah, this is what I do in the morning. Like, if I have a little bit of time, I try to get some walking in. I find that walking is more fun. Like, for me at least, I'm not like a die-hard working out person. Like, I just don't really like doing like heavy stuff. I just get bored. I don't know, I'm not really a sportive person, let's be honest. Like, I like to walk a lot. So once I get into the mood of walking, like, I can walk miles and miles and miles and not get tired, and I'll walk fast. But if I stop the routine of walking on a consistent basis, of course I start to get slower, I get tired sooner, and so on and so forth. But if I'm consistent, say for like a whole 2 weeks period, oh man, I'm gone, like real gone. I love walking. And I found that walking has helped my weight loss journey. Like, before, when I was just trying to go to the gym and do all those die-hard working out things, because I wasn't consistent with them and I didn't enjoy them, I didn't really see results. But since I started walking, eating a little bit better, less outside, or just be more choosy of the things I eat when I eat outside, I noticed that the weight loss journey is getting better. Like, my journey of healthy is better. Like, right now, I am at Starbucks. And I'm gonna get myself a caramel latte, cold. But my choice is not a grande. It's gonna be a tall, because it's smaller, with a croissant only. That's my breakfast. See, that's a good choice. So hold on, I'm getting.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, I'm doing good. I would like a tall caramel iced latte.
Okay.
You have the pumpkin cream cheese muffin. It's
Do you want one of
it. Yes.
Of course. Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
All right. Tall ice caramel latte and a pumpkin muffin. Can I just get your name?
Valentina.
All right. We'll see you up here for 8:20. Thank you.
Thank you. Oh my god, that's my absolute favorite. Oh my god, I could not say no. It's 350 calories, y'all, but damn, I cannot say no to that one. 60 calories more than the croissant. I'm gonna enjoy it. I love the pumpkin muffin from Starbucks. I just love that thing. It's so good. It's like everything good in one little muffin. Like it's got the cream, it's got the flour dough, it's got everything. I love it. I'm so happy they have it. And they have it every season, but I didn't know that it'll be out so quick. Like it's, oh, okay, so it's August 30th. It's almost fall. So they always have it in the fall. And I didn't expect for it to be here already. Like, I'm so happy, guys. I'm super, 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 super happy. Oh my goodness. Yay! Let me get my wallet out. Does this happen to you guys where whatever wallet you buy never closes? I tried to consolidate my wallet and still does not close. Yes. Was this mixed already? Usually it's like white with like, it's like white. It's almost like a macchiato.
It's a latte.
Oh shoot. Yes.
Oh, you're good. Here.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. I came here for the macchiato. I made a mistake and I ordered a latte and they took it back. That was so nice of them. I feel so bad though. Oh, I'm so sorry. Because that's really what I wanted, but I forgot the name of it. And then when I saw what it looked like, I'm like, no, I want it. Oh, no, I haven't seen that yet. Oh, but it's so good. But I like that one. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hey guys, that was so nice. Any plans? Yes, I'm going to be working. But first, before doing that, I'm going to be just walking, doing some exercise. Yeah.
Where do you walk?
I walk at Rorhr Park. Yes, it's in Bonita. I love going there. It's like about 3.5 miles of a trail. So I just get to walk it and I get my exercise in for the day. It's not fun to walk there. No. And over here, I think the only place is really by the... Yes. That's it. But then it's nice over there too. So, yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Take care, you too. Guys, she was so nice. You don't always meet good, like, workers when you go to, like, a fast food joint. I mean, Starbucks is not considered fast food. It's, like, kind of like a little bit of an upper-class coffee place. But I don't always meet, like, really, really nice people there. But this lady was so nice to me today. So, that was nice. When you meet good people early in the morning that are nice to you, it just makes things so much better. It just gives you such a better outlook on the day. Guys, the traffic has been so bad these days. It has been so bad. I don't even know where to begin with my complaint about the traffic. I don't know if it's because school started and then COVID has been winding down, so people are going back into the offices to work, but oh my goodness, I just can't. Like, I try to leave the house early, but I still end up arriving at wherever I need to arrive so late. I just get so sad about that, because like, how much earlier am I supposed to wake up and get these kids up? You have to make a love to this. You have to really make a love to this. You can't eat it fast. You have to enjoy every bite of this muffin. I'm not exaggerating. This thing is so good. You have to enjoy every single bite of this. Oh my god. And then the nuts on top of it. You just get the crunch, the softness, and the gooiness of the cream cheese in the middle. I tried to replicate this. It came a little close, but still not the same. And at Starbucks, they warm it just perfectly. Guys, you have to excuse me because I don't wear makeup most of the days. If I'm not going to work right away, I'm makeupless. So, excuse my dry face. This is me, naturally me, 100%, nothing on my face. I just washed my face. I even forgot to put lotion on. Literally, I even forgot. So, sorry. So we were initially gonna have my son's birthday party here at this park, but I realized that it's not so close to where we live, and I feel like it's just giving me a little bit of anxiety because I'm not gonna be able to monitor all of the vendors that we have hired for his birthday. So we just decided to just take it closer to home. We were gonna do it here. This place is really, really nice, but now it's too big, and I feel like it'll just be a lot to try to, you know, monitor little kids. They'll just be wanting to go around everywhere, and then it's just not going to be fun because you're going to spend all of your time just literally running after them, and I just didn't want that on that day. So, and the thing is, we have, you know, bounce houses and all of that, you know, already hired, but there is a park here for kids, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be so into wanting to try that as well, and it's just gonna be too much running around. So just like, you know what, let's just change the location and make it easier on all of us, right? The sun is shining so bright. One thing I tell you that I love, excuse me, I forgot my tripod at home. I thought I had it with me, but no, I don't. I have to do better. But one thing that I do really, really love about California that I do have to tell you is that the sun is usually shining by 10 o'clock in the morning up until like 5, 6. It's so nice here. Most days, I want to say 95% of the time, it's sunny and shining over here. It's just so nice. So, you know, it's even proven that sunlight helps with mood. When the sun is shining, I just feel so happy. Won't you agree? I think it's really, really, really almost like a medicine to have the sun. It's just natural medicine. Vitamin D, so good for you. Guys, I'm walking and people are looking at me as I'm looking at the camera. I don't know if they can tell that I'm vlogging or if they're wondering if I'm talking to somebody with my phone looking like that. I don't know. Initially, I used to be so shy about it, but now I don't even care because at the end of the day, I don't know these people. They have no idea what I'm doing. So I just go on about my business and just do it, you know? Because before I'm like, what if they think I'm just talking to myself, you know? But I know I'm not talking to myself. I know I'm talking to you. So I'm just gonna keep vlogging. one like this. It's saying love your local wildlife. Huh. This is so true. Oh, they've created this outdoor gym space with all the instructions on the side. This is really nice. Oh, I love it. Guys, as you can see here, like, this park is so beautiful, it's so gorgeous. I know that they're making updates and improvements in Ghana of like outdoor stuff and like places for kids to play, but I hope this is a little bit of an inspiration. I know you cannot compare Ghana to the United States or any Western world because you know, Ghana has been through a lot in terms of colonization many years ago, oppression, and so many things. The same as a lot of other countries, other places in Africa. So I don't like to make a lot of comparisons, but sometimes looking outside can help in inspiring you, you know, on, you know, where you'd like to be one day, you know, in your own way. And I think Ghana can incorporate its own way culturally, you know, to also create spaces outdoor that will benefit children, will benefit families, that don't necessarily always need to be, you know, at a cost or at a price. This place is completely free for us to come and walk around. Completely free per se, but our taxes in a way do pay for it. So if Ghana could be able to incorporate a system of this way where they can build areas like this to benefit the population, children, benefit people's health, because you know, the more you're able to walk, the more you're able to exercise, being outdoor, it can overall improve the quality of life for people. If Ghana could be able to do this, it'll be so beneficial in many different ways and forms for our Ghanaian community, you know, in Ghana. This is something that I hope the government, because this is a government thing, this is not like a private thing, because if it was private you would have to pay for it. But I hope that the Ghanaian government can look into things like this that can help people. Of course, if anybody wants to do an event here, you have to reserve a spot and you have to pay by the hour. So that's another way of gaining and earning revenue to put into like people who will maintain, upkeep, clean the spaces, and also gain revenue to put back into the city. This is how things work here, you know. So I urge our government officials, you know, those in charge of our country, to do something like this, because we can only offer suggestions. Not everybody has been blessed to take part into these government roles. You know, some of us have been blessed to be nurses, like myself. Some of us have been blessed to be teachers. Some of us have been given the gift of being musicians. But also within those professions, we still also have been gifted a way to give suggestions, because our gift was not to be government officials. It was not be, has not been to be anybody in charge of, you know, maintaining and building and establishing a country. So for those who will say, oh, why don't you come and do it back home? This is my answer to you. Not everybody has been blessed with those gifts, but many people have been blessed with their own gifts of their own profession, being what I've mentioned. Some are nurses, some are teachers, some are doctors. And all of these roles are beneficial and play an important role in the world. The same as government officials have an important role that play in the world. So the same way that a government official has advices and suggestions for how nurses, doctors, and teachers can do their jobs better, we also have the same suggestions to give for government officials to do things in a better way back home. So for those who say, oh, come back home and you can do this and you can do that, no, it's not that simple. But we have suggestions for you who are already sitting on the chair on what we think might help, and you will know how you can implement these suggestions to the country. You will know how, when, where and which method to use to do these things. So my urge, my suggestion is invest in the population, invest in the people, because when you do that, in the end, it benefits you as well, because here they found a way to use taxes to build things like this. But at the same time, they found a way to earn from it too. Because if anybody would like to do events in these parks, like here, there's a golf course. People are paying for this golf course. So it becomes something that somebody is earning from it. Maybe not just the community, but even the people around here. Somebody is earning. We can do the same back home. We can do the same back home. The interest and benefit is for everyone. I find that when we go to Ghana, and a lot of people have been complaining that there aren't many places for kids to play. There aren't many places for people to just walk outdoors safely. Why? And Ghana is full of nature. It's full, but it is nature that is not really safe to venture in. It's like the forests and all those. They have those here, but they also have designated natural places. They also have designated natural areas or preserves that people can walk. They call them walking trails. They have designed them, paved them so that, you know, even though the nature around it is still natural for the most part, they have paved it. They have made sure things are in a safe manner so that, you know, random animals don't come and attack humans, so that, you know, people can walk safely without hurting themselves unless they're going to look for that. So yeah, that's one thing that was really in my heart right now. It's like I'm looking at this here, and when I read that thing that says love your local wildlife, then I started thinking, if Ghanaians had something like this, they would love their own local wildlife, because it's not easy to love your local wildlife. If it is not safe, if it is full of dirt, if it is, you know, full of weeds all over the place. How can you enjoy it? You know, it doesn't even inspire people to actually exercise. You know, like I was saying earlier, like literally, I've learned one thing about myself through my weight loss journey, and it is that I don't really like to go to the gym because I don't like to be in an enclosed area, and I'm just not a diehard workout person. I've just learned that about myself. And one thing I've also learned is that somebody is giving these birds food, and I don't like it. I really don't like it when all these birds are gathered together like that and they're all flying this way. Oh, I just can't stand that when people do that. So I'm now walking back. Guys, I just have a phobia of birds. I don't like birds. Like, why are they all here? Like, just don't get close, please. Like, I just don't understand that. Now I lost my train of thought. If I go back, I'm not gonna be able to show you guys everything. So I decided to just keep going. This area right here looks so nice. It reminds me of Ghana. The palm trees have been well fed with water because they're like right in the lake, and so they're so huge. So nice. Okay, I made it through the bird's attack. Oh Lord, I forgot what I was even saying. So what I was really saying, okay, this is where they keep some of the horses. Actually, people come and ride horses here too, so that's another fun thing about this place. But yeah, so yeah, what I was saying is that, yeah, like if you have a place like this, you would want to walk, you would want to be active, and that's really the secret of getting into a healthy weight. It is not just those random diets and those random, I mean, they'll get you to from a certain point to a certain point, but they're not forever. They won't last you forever, because I've tried it so many times, and I'm not the only one. Many people have tried doing that, and it's just not consistent. It's not realistic to do something like that on a regular, consistent basis. Just dieting in a random die hard, crazy workouts, if it's not you, it's not gonna last. It's just gonna be for a period of time, and it's gonna stop, and you're gonna gain all the weight back, and then you're gonna be back at, the same square one. So incorporating areas like this where you can build a lifestyle of walking, of moving, of activity, that is the secret. That is the secret. And I can tell you, I've been eating pretty much what I like, but in better moderation. But I've been involved incorporating walking. I walk at least 4 times in a week. I try to make time for it. I don't care what I gotta do, but I need to take care of myself. Because if I don't, who is? Right? Who is? Who is? I have to take care of myself. If I don't take care of myself, nobody's gonna take care of my kids for me. And I care about my kids, care about my family, care about my husband, care about my parents, my brother, I care about my friends. So if I don't take care of myself and something happens to me, God forbid, because I'm not, being healthy, because, all those, then what's the point, So this first before anything else. Let's keep walking, because I could keep talking and let me keep showing.